Hey guys, it's TheMightyPeacock here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to actually solve the Jing's Pyraminx slash the regular Pyraminx. If you know how to solve the Jing's Pyraminx, then solving the regular Pyraminx is way simpler than that. As you can tell, the only difference between these two is the Jing's Pyraminx has center pieces, regular one does not, and the regular Pyraminx actually has tips that they don't actually move. The only position they could be in is this one, or solved. So those are pretty pointless. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm not going to be demonstrating how to solve this one because it's exactly the same as this one. You just need to move the tips of it and you don't need to worry about centers since there are none. So I'll scramble this up for you. That looks pretty scrambled. So first step is to get the three corners on the same face. I like to start with the yellow corners. It's just what I started doing from the beginning. So all the corners will be at the right position, but not properly oriented. So in this case I have two on one face. The other one just needs to be moved once. And now these three corners are on the same face. As you can see, those green ones are matched up, orange ones are matched up, and the blue ones are matched up. You don't need to worry about this last corner right now, because it'll just get screwed up by doing the moves later. So once you get these three in the right place, then you need to get the edges. You don't worry about the center bit to the last move. So look for a center that is on here, this one, not on the one with the three corners. So I see I have yellow and green. The yellow and green face is right here. So I bring yellow onto that. And it needs to pretty much go directly up, but that screws up that corner. So what you want to do is move the green out of the way, bring that face down, bring the green in line with that corner, and then bring it back up. And now you can see it's in position and the three corners are still intact. So next we have the yellow-blue face. I'll bring that onto the blue side, move it out of the way, bring the top one down, move it into position, and then move it back up. And then we have the blue-yellow one and still the green-yellow one. Last one is the orange-yellow. It's on the orange face, so we move it out of the way, bring that one down, into position, and then move it up. So now we have this whole top face completed, minus the yellow center, which again we'll do at the last step. So now the next step is to get these three corners, no, not corners, edges, sorry. These three edges in the right spot. So, as you can see, these two are in the right position. They just need to be flipped 180, flipped 180. This one already is in the right position. So, when you have this, what you want to do is have the two unfinished ones on the right-hand side, and the finished one on your left. So, we have this one on the side, these two unfinished ones here. So, what we'll want to do, move this corner down, this bottom there, this corner down again, top one away, and we move this right one up, move the top one back, turn it, move the right one up again, and then turn this one again. So now, as you can see, these three edges are properly oriented, and now we just need to fix this one, and then we can move on to the centers. So to fix this, all we need to do is see which way it needs to be turned. So this is the blue face, blue corner's there, so it needs to be rotated counterclockwise. So whichever face you have in front of you, just make sure you note which way it's turning. This one, green, turns that way. So you move the right one down, and then you move the green one over, so it's always going to be going this way. Then right one up, this one goes over again, then this one goes down, top goes over again, still in the same direction, this one goes up, and then you move it over one more time. So this top face is being spun 4 times, and now that top corner is finished, and now we just have these 4 centers to do. This step is really easy, it's just the same sequence of moves done 3 times. So what you need to look for is this bottom face. It's green on mine, so you need to find the green center, which is right in front of me. So you want to hold it so the green, or whichever color this is, you want that center to be right in front of you with that face below, green center, green face. And then all you do is this, left one down, right one down, left one up, right one up. So that's 1, and then you just do that 3 times. So that's 2 times, and that's the 3rd time. And now you have it finished. There are no parity errors for this one. It's the exact same, except for it's easier. This one's actually easier, because these, they don't move position. You can move it wherever, and it's still the same one. And you don't have to do that move where it switches the centers, since there are no centers. So you could actually do the regular Pyraminx a lot easier than the Jing's Pyraminx. And you do need to know how to do the Jing's Pyraminx or the regular Pyraminx, preferably the Jing's one, because you need to know how to switch centers. You will need to know how to do this if you want to do the Professor's Pyraminx, which I will be making a tutorial for shortly. So yeah, that's it. If there's anything you need clearing up on, then feel free to post like a video response, or post a comment in the comment section below, or just send me a message, private message, whatever you want. Whichever way you feel would be the best way to get an answer. So don't forget to subscribe, rate the video, thumbs it up, please, or if you honestly just didn't like it, then you could thumbs it down. Tell me why if you want. Doesn't really matter. I'm just here. Someone, he asked me to make a tutorial for the Professor's Pyraminx, so this is the first part of it, and I will get the Professor's Pyraminx tutorial done as soon as I can. And just a little heads up for the Professor's Pyraminx, it's pretty much a combination of the Jing's Pyraminx and a 5x5 Rubik's Cube, which I don't actually have with me. It's upstairs, and I don't really feel like going and getting it right now. I'll remind you guys of that when I actually make the tutorial. So, yeah, I'll see you next time, I guess. Bye!